Ah, okay. Wait. Test, test. Ah, hi guys. Hi everyone.
Hi.
That's good. Can we wait a little bit for communities to join
Yeah, sure.
first? Yeah. Hi Jason. Hi Muhammad. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Welcome to our AMA session. Hi Mark. How is it going? It's good. Hi guys. Hi Dimas. Hi Al. Hi Rohit. Hi Joe. Mm. Oh, hi Dave. Hi. Okay. Should we start?
Yeah, sure.
Hi Aditya. Okay. There's someone like to you.
Hi, Mark.
Hi. Okay, you got me, Dimas. Go go go. Okay. Okay. Let we start the AMA session, guys. Before we continue our AMA, I would like to say congratulations first of all on GGG first anniversary. And so guys, today at this time we have GGG's co-founder here, Mr. Adit as our CEO and Mr. Wilson as our COO of Good Games Guild. We will talk about the GGG's journey in the first year, and you guys will have a chance to ask anything relating GGG in our live question session. Later, uh, we will have this session. And make sure to join the AMA from the beginning until it's ended, because there will be a giveaway for a lucky subscriber. Okay, so hi guys, hi Monica. So without any further ado, let's start the special AMA. Hi, Sir Adit and Sir Wilson. How are you guys today? It's been a pleasure to have both of you today. Can you please greet our community first?
Hi, Clarence. Hi, everyone. How are you guys? I hope you guys all well and healthy. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you for arranging this special session, Clarence. Let's greet the community and also update them about our progress so far.
Yep. And
Okay, thank you, Clarence. And hi to everyone. I'm Wilson from GGG. Yeah, as you already see, I'm doing well and hope you guys enjoy this session. And maybe in the future, we'll have a couple session as well like this one. Not necessarily to talk about, very formal things. We can just have a good community call or with some other partners as well. So yeah, let's do this.
okay, it's good. It's great. Let's do this. Thank you for the greetings, Sir Adit and Sir Wilson. So, can you share to all of us here, about GGG's development in the first year? You can share about the guild things and other GGG's product too. I think, Sir Adit, can you answer the question?
First, just call me Adit, Clarence. No need to
Okay.
call me Sir. Thank you. By the way, the progress for the first year has been tremendously well. From the Good Games Guild itself, we have already expanded our scholars, and now we already have around 2,000 active scholars, which have been playing 10 different games, and we also expand our community to more than 250,000 people globally. And we also have incubated 3 promising games under Good Games Labs, and we also partner with more than 50 play-to-earn games worldwide. And from the metaverse pet side, we have completed 7 projects, and all of those projects have been sold out with relatively ease. And yeah, the last thing is we also have partnership with more esport team, one of the top esport team in Indonesia and Southeast Asia, where now they currently competing in PUBG World Tournament in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I can tell that the first year of our uh, product has been amazingly well, and it's quite busy for all of us.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Thanks, Adit, for the answer. And I have another question for you. Like, what challenges and difficulties have you been through while developing GGG?
Uh, First, I think educating people about the product is very challenging, especially people outside the crypto space, since it's basically a new concept of product. But I think that's the beauty of being the early adapter, because not only we have the change to educate the market, but also we have a chance to shape the market based on our needs. I think aside of that, the volatility of the market is also one thing that we have to adapt to, because people tend to be inactive from crypto during bear market.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, people tend to be inactive from crypto during the bear market. It's been a crazy month, I think, for the
Yeah,
crypto ecosystem.
it's crazy and also very challenging for product to survive.
Yeah, but okay. So go on for the next question. As we know, the P2E condition is not really good this day. What do you think about this condition and the future of GameFi? Maybe I think this question is for Wilson.
Thank you, Clarence. And yeah, we all know that play to earn industry is not so great um, in the past few months. It because we all know it because the narrative is not so strong currently, but we do believe that GameFi still has a bright future ahead. Of course, there are obstacles in the way, but yeah, in the new technology, we definitely will face some of the obstacles, and our challenge to educating the people about the GameFi, how it differentiates to the traditional online game, and why this is better, and people for the new technology, not everyone welcome, and also not easy to convince people move from one technology to another one. But yeah, it's a very good journey, and I do believe that GameFi will take the portion of the gaming industry overall, quite big portion, and yeah, we'll see. And I do believe as well that GameFi will takes time before the mass adoption, but we are on the right track.
Yeah, I hope so. For the GameFi ecosystems to be good in the next future. And can you share us the latest roadmap, Wilson, for GGG?
All right. Currently, we already have like three products, right? We have the guild, we have the labs, and we have the metaverse path in the first 1 year. I think it's such an incredible and great year to deliver three products. But currently at GG, we currently preparing two more products to complete our ecosystem. But unfortunately, I cannot share much right now. We'll definitely share in the future, part by part. We'll give the sneak peek, obviously, and we'll also release our newer roadmap very soon. I couldn't be more excited, guys, to share with you. But yeah, uh, stay with us, stay tuned, and wait for the new roadmap.
Thank you,
One thing
Wilson.
is, I think we constantly adapt with the market condition. We constantly do our research about what kind of product that the market needs, but also we also have to be precisely on creating the strategy and make sure that all the strategy that we will implement is based on our vision and our goals.
Yeah. Thank you, Wilson and Adit, for the answer. So, guys, please be patient. we're making a good product for you guys, and stay tuned on our website for the updates on our social media and etc. Okay, for the next question is there any upcoming development updates from GGG? If yes, can you please share it with us here? Our community is very excited to hear about it. Maybe Adit can answer it.
Yeah, as what Wilson said previously, that currently we are developing two products, which is will be the new product for our ecosystem. But we cannot reveal it now. But I believe you guys already have a little update or little knowledge about the product because what we said previously that the NFT marketplace will be one of our new product, and I think this marketplace is supposed to be available during the next few months.
Okay, I see. It's good. It's good. It's a very good progress, and I really we as a community as looking forward to it. Okay, guys. So we're moving to the next session, which is pre-collected community questions that we ask you guys to fill the question form in our Discord, if you guys remember. So we have like 5 questions for you guys. Like wait, I will read first. Okay, are you ready, guys? Questions number 1 from Min. Congrats for GGG first anniversary. GGG has become main sponsor of more esport team. What's your next plan to get more involved with esport world? Do you have any plan to hold blockchain esport event in the future? Maybe I think for this is for Adit. Can you?
Yeah. I think I can give an answer, but I believe Wilson will have something to say about this because Wilson is a very very excellent in this area, right, Wilson?
Yeah, you really love esport, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. So yeah,
I think that the idea of getting more involved in esport industry it's a really good idea because esport currently evolving, and it also predicted to become one of the future of entertainment industry. But yeah, as I said before, we need to be careful to approach this idea because this field is relatively new for us, and we don't want to waste our resources, and we have to manage our resources carefully and efficiently.
okay. And we all know currently in the Web3 gaming community, we have around maybe at the peak 5 million players, 4 million players. But if you compare this number to the global Web2 or traditional online gamers, it's just a cockroach, all right? It's just a very tiny pieces. Um, our mission by joining or partnering with Morph is to bridge more Web2 gamers to try out or experience Web3 gamers, right? That's why we participate in such a huge event in Riyadh, Saudi right now by supporting a very great team, one of the top team in Indonesia, with the potential of 100 million Web2 gamers. So we are looking at those numbers, and we absolutely have think about the huge event to bridge the Web2 gamers to the Web3 experience. But as you already know as well, building the game, especially for a Web3 world, takes time. And I agree with my colleague here, Aditya. We need to ensure the resource that we deploy will be very efficient and not waste for any time. So yeah, we're looking at it. We already jump into the industry. We jump into the business, but definitely we'll try it carefully and very calculated.
Yeah, we are a huge believer of gaming and esport space, but I think we have to wait and see how things unfolded first. And because, like I said, it's still a relatively new industry, so yeah, treat carefully.
Okay, Thank you guys for the excellent questions. I really love it. Okay, we jump to the next questions. Question number 2 from Monica Floberger. It's been 1 year since Good Games Guild was launched. Over the years, what has changed and what has remained the same? Are there any new features you intend to add to your platform? If so, what are the features? Yeah, so maybe I think Wilson, do you want to?
Of course. Um, as a early stage startup, we definitely have the structure of our business model. But over the time, we're definitely evolving to accommodate the market demands, the market condition as overall. Because we always think as a startup, right? So we're definitely adapting and adjusting to the market demands. In the early days, we need um, prepare for adjust to the market. But the value and also the goals of GG is still the same since beginning. We develop a product always the same to be a largest virtual economy, but definitely we add some more features, right? Because, for example, currently, if we want to see or want to search a valid news or the development of the game, kind of hard because there's no or a few source of information. We want to be one of the valid and trusted source of information at GGG. So we start to building that, and it will take time for a few weeks or months, 1 or 2 months, but we will develop it. So all the traffic looking into a GameFi, starting and learning about the GameFi, or searching about the industry, the news and stuff will be at us. That's why we are building, we're adjusting, and adapt to the market demands.
Okay, thanks Wilson. As you guys can hear, the Wilson and Adit and the whole theme of GGG is like creating the good product for you guys. And so please be patient and always support us if you love GGG. And by the way, keep following our social media because we'll keep updating the progress like on our Discord, on Telegram, and we're open. Just like if you guys want to ask a questions or maybe want to say hi to our manager, P2E manager, and something like that, you can just chat, and we love to reply to you guys. Okay, next questions. Question number 3 from Master Ryu. Hi GGG team, I hope you are doing well. I want to ask about how to become Good Games Lab incubation project and how to list a project on Metaverse Pet. Is there any specific requirements? I think for these questions, Adit, can you answer the questions?
Yeah, sure. Normally, a project has to go to our website and fill the form on the website, the Good Games Labs website. But you also can contact our admin in Telegram or Discord group to fasten the process. But yeah, in terms of requirement, we do have some requirements for both Good Games Lab and Metaverse Pad. We normally analyze the team capability, the gaming concept or the product concept, and also the size of the community. But again, this requirement constantly changing based on market condition. Because for example, for the current market condition, I don't think it's a good time to release or doing some kind of fundraising for your project, because I believe a lot of people and also a lot of venture capitalists prefer to hold their funds and see how markets unfolded in the future, because we are currently on a bear market, and for the macroeconomy side, I think we're currently facing uncertainty of the market. So yeah, I think it's really depends on the market and also on the external side.
Okay, I see. Thanks, Adit, for the answer. Yeah, guys. So we are strong community. Let's do this together. We can go through this bear market together. Okay. Next question is from John Dave C. Geronimo. Wow, it's a good name. First, I would like to congratulate the guild for the massive first year success. Now, I would like to know what can we expect from the GGG token moving forward. Is there any utility that the team plans to implement for it throughout their roadmap? If there is, can you give us just a small detail of the possible utility for it? I think this question is for Adit. Can you answer this?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Clarence?
Okay.
A little.
Yeah.
Miss-
From John Dave C. Geronimo. First, I would like to congratulate the guild for the massive first year success. Now, I would like to know what can we expect from the GGG token moving forward. Is there any utility that the team plans to implement for it throughout their roadmap? If there is, can you give us just a small detail of the possible utility for it?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. For the additional utility for the good games token will come once the NFT marketplace reveal, when once the NFT marketplace ready, and because good games tokens or triple G can be used as the payment on the platform. And as you know, the utility of the good games token will always be our main consideration before we decided to expand the ecosystem. And I also believe the bigger the ecosystem of the good games, the more utility will come to the good games token. But yeah, we constantly creating and looking for additional utility for the good games token based on our existing community and based on our existing ecosystem.
Okay, thank you so much, Adit, for the answer. It's so detailed. Next questions. Questions number 5 from Pop. First of all, happy birthday to the 1 year Good Games Guild. Happy 5 months with the Good Games Guild family. I got a lot of moments from 5 months ago. Thank you. I have also got a scholarship and proud to be a part of Good Games Guild. Dear Honorable Mr. Aditya Kinarang, CEO, with his partner Mr. Wilson Tiomajaya, COO, maybe you can tell about the early days of pioneering the Good Games Guild until it became big, also famous among the public, and what are the future brilliant plans for the Good Games Guild. Thanks in advance. That's all I can say. Success for the Good Games Guild in the future and always healthy for the staff behind the Good Games Guild. Sincerely, Paul. Oh my god, I really love this question. It's so
Thank you for the support, Paul.
yeah, it's so
What a good
heartwarming,
name.
man. Okay. Maybe for these questions, Wilson can answer this question.
Of course. Thank you all for the question and also the congratulations. And you are already like 5 months become a GG scholars, so you are one of the OG, right? Um, the idea of GGG started with when when we saw the growing popularity of the NFT gaming or play to earn, especially in Southeast Asia, right? Especially at the Philippines. Um, we start thinking that this model could work at our country in Indonesia, and we also looking to help people to get the additional income by playing games, especially in Southeast Asia, right? That's why, beside Indonesia, we also have the scholars from Philippines, from Vietnam, from Thailand, and some other country. I think Po is one of the scholars who from Philippines, um, and become the GGG scholars is very um, uh, very giving good memories, right? That's why we put the intention for our scholars and also family, not only the community, the scholars, the holders and all the stakeholders. Um, we also, that's why we we name our project or our startup Good Games Guild because the idea come from a good intention to help other people. In the future, we want to bring more people. That's why we become a bridge from Web2 gamers to Web3 gamers to join the GameFi industry, to start playing blockchain games, experiencing it, and start, use the product in the future. Therefore, we are working hard to to turn that into the reality in the future.
Oh, thank you so much, Wilson, for the detailed explanation. We are family, guys. So yeah, we really love you guys to be our community. Okay, this is the fun part I think for you guys that that has been waiting. Next, jump to the next session. There will be 10 questions from the live question session. The questions will be chosen from the live chat on YouTube. But hold on. Okay, like we have a format if you guys want to ask the questions. First of all, just put your questions and then add your USDT BAP20 wallet address. Okay, so it's like, for example, hi Adit, I want to ask blah blah blah, and then after that you just put your USDT BAP20 wallet beside of it. Okay, so our team can like sort it out so easily. Okay, Adit and Wilson, are you ready for choosing the questions?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, wait. I think they're all like going to their MetaMask and then copy their wallet first. Wait.
I can see we already have a lot of questions here.
But I will ask them to put the
Do have you paid attention to join gamer to yeah. Interesting. What play to earn game do you trust the most?
wait. I will put the I will put the wait there.
Yeah, I think we should put the
Okay.
format on the chat and pin it.
Yeah. There are one. I think
How to answer the questions, Clarence? I think there are a lot of them.
you use the questions that have USDT wallet in beside of
I see.
yeah. I will chat the I will I will chat to the call message first.
Okay, okay.
Wait. Just think it first. Take your time.
So I can only answer the question with MetaMask address here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have one question that's very interesting. From Joe.
Okay, from Joe.
Could you,
Okay.
yeah, could you tell us a bit more about the future use case of the meta keys? Okay, this is very interesting since this is not highlight in our session today. Okay, for the meta keys, we already launched the staking, right? Right now, you can earn GGG token use by stake your meta keys. And if you want buy some, you can buy at galer.io. You can search Cicinus or Andromeda with the verified tactic. And then for the future part, we definitely will deliver more rewards for the meta key stakers. Since this is just the first and the trial, we want to know if we have some problems in terms of the contract and all the stuff. Even though it's already audited and all checked by the auditors, our security partners, BLC, which also Veritas traceable. So yeah, MetaGiz is one of the very interesting product that we have, and very uh, big, a huge potential in MetaKey, and we'll delivering more rewards to it.
Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah. Adit, want
Okay,
to? Oh,
I think I want to answer the question from Noah Resta.
from
Have
Noah.
you paid attention to draw non-gamers to your platform? If yes, please explain the advantages of joining your project for a non-gamer. Yeah, I think the goal of Good Games Guild is to be the gaming hub, which is it's supposed to be benefit for all the people that wants to participate in the platform, not only the gamers, not only the game studio, but also people that want to try the NFT or are participating in the NFT space. And I think for the non-gamer, the easiest thing they can try is by participating in the Metaverse Path, which is some kind of crowdfunding platform for the NFT projects. But also they can try to uh, upgrade their knowledge about NFT by reading our blog and our source of information in the website. But yeah, in the future there will be a tool, there will be a feature to accommodate the non-gamer. But as I said before, we cannot reveal it yet. But yeah, stay tuned for the next update.
Okay, thank you, Adit, for the answer. Stay tuned, guys, for the next update. Okay, there's two.
All right.
Maybe yeah. Listen, do you have?
Okay. Yeah, I have one more. From Monica Plohberger.
Okay.
Hopefully I pronounce it right. Okay. Can you explain to us how GameFi blockchain technology can be best implemented and utilized in this sector of the industry? Right. So, in the GameFi blockchain technology, we have one uniqueness, right? The NFT technology or the NFT standard contract. With the NFT standard contract, we are enabled to use or to implement the the true ownership part. Because in the traditional online game, we don't have it, right? If we play one game, for example, like maybe one game, I cannot say any game, right? Because it will be biased. We play one game, the traditional online game, and then we buy the skin or unlock a character by paying some money, right? We only have the access to use the character or the skin. We actually don't have it. The company of the game that have it. And once we already bored or we don't want to play it anymore, we cannot sell back to the company, right? But in the blockchain terms or the NFT games, we actually can sell back to the marketplace our character. So it's actually give you true ownership terms, and very good implement for game because it become a good and tradable asset.
Okay, thank you so much, Wilson. There's three questions.
Okay,
Number four.
Thank you.
I'd like to answer question from Bart because he constantly put the question here that he asking about which play to earn games did you trust the most? Mert. I think if you ask me about which game that I trust or which project that I trust the most, I'm gonna say the project under Good Games incubation, because the project is really carefully incubate and also carefully selected by our team. So therefore, we are 100%. The project will be 100% live. It's not gonna be rug pull. It's not gonna be some kind of fake thing on the team and on the project. So yeah, I think you have to take a look take a look at Battle of Guardians, Battle Enforcement, also Apharic Saga from our incubators. But it doesn't mean that I do not believe a huge project other than Good Games incubating. But yeah, because incubating project means we have a full knowledge and full control of the project. So we have 100% confidence on the project as well.
Thank you so much for the, I think four, yeah, four. Let's go for the next
Yep.
one.
And Clarence, can we answer the question from the same person? No,
Uh,
because this is very good in my opinion.
really good questions for you guys. I think,
But
yeah,
okay,
yeah, if
I will search another.
yeah, yeah, sure, sure. It's so, there's so many
Mm,
questions. Like there's a spam. Scroll it.
yeah, no worries.
I think Mark will
Yeah, I
take it.
mean, okay.
I
Let's
have a
see what
question from BO1. What do you guys think about the future of the metaverse? This question is very general, but I can say the future of the metaverse is a little uncertain because of the development of technology is not robust yet. I can see a lot of people, a lot of projects try to do some R&D related to the metaverse, but I think we need more proof before we can say the metaverse uh, will be the next internet or the next kind of huge technology.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Thanks for the answer. It. And then, Lucian, do you have choose? It's okay, guys. Take your time.
No, I haven't.
Come on, guys.
Yep. Okay.
I want to know your short-term goals. Do you have one? What are they? From France Radi. Yeah, the short-term goals here is our main priority is to deliver the next two projects on our pipeline, and we want to make sure that this project not only delivered well, but also there will be people using it, because the more people use our ecosystem, it means the better the ecosystem will thrive.
Yeah. System. Okay. Thanks for the.
Okay. I found one. Have we answered a question from Zach Dennis?
Like,
Not yet.
yes, I think.
Or
Yeah, I think not yet.
not yet? Okay. What is your wish for the next journey of GGG? Okay. So, as you already know, we will have two more products, and we'll have our website revamp. So, the short term goals to have these two product completed, and a new website for GG. Because we want to our website become a source of information for a GameFi community, and we'll have like a forum inside it, so you can interact each other, and we're growing it, and we aim to have like 1 million users uh, in the next year. So yeah, it will be a very exciting journey. That's why stay with us and follow our development, because there's a lot of exciting programs ahead. And yeah, I just read Joe, you're holding 4 keys. Thank you very much for your trust. I hope you stake it as well at metakey.goodgamesguild.com. You can earn GG there. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Lucian, for the.
I'd like to answer question from Joe. Did you already answer the question, Wilson?
Yeah, from Jojo was asking about the MetaKey
Oh no, this
development.
one is. Oh, can I answer the question from the same person?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Yeah, I have
If
a very
you have
good question
something.
here. Good games involved in a lot of P2E as baker. Do you only have a seed investor role in those, or do you advise them to and will add them to the GG ecosystem? Yeah, not only that we invest in the project, but also we have some consideration before we making some move to invest or some decision to invest in a project. Yeah, we definitely advise them related to their product, but On top of that, one of the strategy, one of our goal why we invest in them is to make sure that the game is viable to put on our ecosystem, such as in our NFT marketplace. And in the future, we will see more and more of our portfolio will be added to the good games ecosystem.
Okay, thank you so much, Adit. By the way, guys, before you guys start to choose, it's two remaining questions left. Maybe one for Wilson and one for Adit. Okay.
Of course. Okay. Okay. Do we have we answered from Indrayan Siahaan?
I think no, it's not. You can answer it.
We haven't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the benefits of buying GGG token, especially now that we are in the markets? What are the advantage of holding GG for a long time? Okay. Currently, we already have like some utilities, right? You can stake it on our platforms. You will have able to use it on our NFT marketplace, obviously, and we'll add more and more utility in the future. And because we are in the bear market, it provides such a good opportunity to buy it very cheap, right? Because we are in the bear market, and uh, only a few people convinced to buy Ethereum at $88, right? Back then in 2020, and look at Ethereum right now. I'm not comparing us to Ethereum, obviously, since it's a different product, but it show a same story between products that in the bear market and then still alive and with a good development to a bull market. Currently, we know it's not just a bear market because it's just not a bear market. Plus, the GameFi narrative is not just in right now. But in the future, I think GameFi will be one of the strong sector in blockchain industry. That's why I think you currently have a good opportunity.
Okay, thank you so much, Wilson. Okay, the last questions. Go ahead, Adit. Just take your time. Just scroll for the questions that you guys want to answer it.
From Mansur, I want to ask, how do you attract the users at GGG platform?
Okay, Mansur.
Yeah, same as other projects out there, that most of the time we do a lot of marketing to attract users to our platform. But again, during this bear market, we have to be careful on managing our resources related to our costs to just to make sure that everything goes according to our plan and there will be no resources wasted. So yeah, the marketing activity is really uh, straight to the point, but also we choose on which channel that we want to use and what kind of product that we have to market in to make sure that the product will serve not only as a user's preference, but also there will be users to come to the platform, to our product, and use it.
Okay, thank you so much, Adit. Okay, guys, that's all. This already 10 questions that Wilson and Adit just answered. Thank you so much for the community and for those of you guys uh, who doesn't get paid. We said because there's a lot of event upcoming from our side. Like, just stay tuned on our Discord and social media. We gonna surprise you guys.
All right, and before we close this session, right? We might have this such a session or a community call in future, right? Maybe in YouTube with this format, or we also can do like in our Discord because we have the voice channel. Yeah, look into it and looking forward to our journey together. Thank you, everyone. for your participation today, and hopefully we can meet very soon in the next event.
Thank you, Wilson, for the work. And Wadid, do you have like any last word for the AMA?
Yeah. Thank you, Clarence. Personally, and on behalf of Good Games, I want to thank everyone that has been supporting us since the first day, since the beginning of our journey. Even though I realize we are not perfect, we make a lot of mistakes, but we also try our best to learn from our mistakes and getting back stronger and better. I believe this is not about sprinting competition, but we are in a marathon competition, and we have you guys as our community will always support us in this long marathon journey as one big family.
Yeah, thank you so much, Adit and Wilson, for the last word. I really agree for of both of you guys explanation. Like Adit said, it's not a sprint but it's a marathon. It's a good quote, sir. And I really our community is a strong community, and we love to uh being like a family together. Like yeah, we stick together. Thank you so much, Wilson and Adit, for joining the AMA, this AMA. See you guys very soon, and hopefully stay healthy, guys, and bye bye. And thank
Thank
you
you,
guys,
Clarence.
yeah,
Thank you, guys.
everyone. It's nice to have you guys in GGG community, and see you guys on another event or the anime. Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy. Dadah.